Hello, my beautiful Aqua. I tried to stream before and there was like major interruptions and then lost internet. There's a lot of distractions around you, my Aqua. I mean, and maybe this is why this reading is so important. You have certain energies around you that are trying to like stall you and stop you and don't want you to progress because you're stepping in your truth. You have no problem checking people with truth. So let's see what this energy is. Um, I'm feeling a lot of it. Even in your last readings, it was like a lot of negative energy towards you. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. And if you feel like someone's energy is off, really pay attention to it. It's like someone is smiling in your face and talking behind you, behind the scenes. Heavy energy. Spirit, what is the energy that's around my Aqua? What's this person or place or environment's energy around my Aqua? What is it? Bro. Someone who wears a mask. And maybe the mask is slipping, that you can see them for their true self. They might put up a really good front, a really good front. This person is strategizing. This person is full of lies and deception. Person is a thief. I also feel like someone is watching hella heavy, like they're watching you heavy. Aqua, you see this person for who they truly are, and that could be quite painful and quite hurtful, because what you thought was a friend, what you thought was a partner, what you thought was your family, it's slipping. It's slipping. You see the truth. And maybe that's why you're so hurt. And maybe, because I feel like you guys are purging a lot of energy, purging a lot of pain. And it's because you feel this shit now. You're not numbing pain anymore. You're feeling it. You feel this. Spirit, what is this person hiding? Bro. They're hiding that they don't want you to have happiness and joy and success and opportunities. They're hiding the fact that you're an innocent bystander. They're making you out to be like you are the most evil person in the world. But all you do, go to work, take care of responsibilities, prayer, meditation, rebuilding your life. You're rebuilding yourself. They don't want you to have happiness and joy. There is something here about your sadness, your despair fuels them. It fuels them. Yes, lack of accountability. Definitely, Mary Beth, I feel that. They don't want to take accountability. These people are so quick to judge you based off of something they do themselves. So they'll judge you for your behavior, but will never look at their own behavior. And that's who's ever this evil energy in your life, they don't look at the role that they play. They're too busy judging you for what you do. Mind you, I'm getting angry, Aqua. Angry. Spirit. What is their true intentions? What's their true intentions? Yeah. Their true intentions is to steal and rob your fire. your creativity, your passion, your inspiration. They don't want you to be inspired. They don't want you to be inspired. I had the most painful thing. Well, a lot of things hurt me. But a couple of weeks ago, someone said to me, like, you spend too much time with your tarot cards in prayer and meditation. You need to do something different. Not knowing that if it wasn't for the cards, if it wasn't for prayer and meditation, I wouldn't be here today. This is my passion. This is what I love. You don't understand it? On you, boo. But this is what brings me joy. Connecting with the cards, connecting with spirit, connecting. Someone does not want you to find your joy, your happiness, because they don't know their joy, nor do they know their happiness. And this is painful. Spirit, how does this affect my beautiful Aqua? I know it hurts you. Yeah, man. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Man, this hurts your heart and soul. This makes you question your intuition. This makes you question you. Someone is making you question yourself. And it's because they want you in defeat and failure and loss. They want you to collapse. They want you to give up. Someone is so afraid of your new beginning. And I really feel your new beginning is going to be divinely guided. Like it's going to be a God moment. It's going to be like, oh shit, God's got me. This person doesn't want to see that God's got you. That's some painful shit. Spirit, how can my Aqua protect their energy? Because you need to protect yourself from these enemies. Ah, I love it. Nada, nothing. Prayer, meditation, sacred pause. Ground your energy. Step outside. Walk barefoot on the grass. Hug a fucking tree. Connect with your ancestors. Your spirituality is going to protect you. So if you're going through like this really negative energy that's around you, someone who is full of trickery and deception, someone who does not want happiness from you, someone who does not appreciate what you find to be your passion and creativity, just talk to God. That's all. Spend time with God. This person is not greater than God. I really feel like this person has a really big ego. And when I mean big ego, this person probably yells and screams and dominates and asserts themselves and has this belief of a sense of control, but they don't control anything. They can't even control their own life. Now I'm getting angry. Mary Beth, I'm so sorry you're going through this. Like, you don't deserve it. You don't. There is a lot of evil people in this world who I've learned they gain off of others' demise. So someone says, oh, I want to help you because you're you're a down spot, but they're only helping you to boost their ego. They're not helping you because they're pure of spirit. It's all about ego. Spirit, tell me about this Seven of Swords. Who's this person? Tell me more. Yeah. We have the Seven of Wands, and this is a powerful, powerful energy. This is a hater. This is someone you have to protect yourself from. This is someone you have to take a stand. This is your liberty. This person wants to defeat you. This person also feels that you're a lost cause. I don't know why I feel that energy. This person thinks you're a lost cause. And maybe they think you're a lost cause because, let's be honest, my life has not been easy. Addiction, codependency, poverty, homelessness. To people who want to rob me, I look like an easy target. You're an easy target. No more. Because you're not backing down. You're taking a stand. You're healing your inner child. You're loving yourself. You're not going to allow anybody to make you feel like you're not good enough just because your past doesn't look so shiny and so bright. The biggest thing I'm feeling right now is, Aqua, you did not have any support. So the people that are winning had a lot of support. Maybe they had a mom, maybe they had a dad, maybe they had people who helped them through this thing called life. Aqua, let's be honest. You might not have had anybody help you through this thing called life. Self and spirit. That's it. Spirit, tell me more. And we have 7-7, angel number 7-7. Yeah, you're going through a deep emotional cleanse right now. You're releasing these people. Divine Source wants you to put an end to people who take advantage of you. Maybe you're learning boundaries. Maybe you're saying no to people. And if you ever notice, if you say no to people and they have a negative response to your no, they take advantage of you. Because any normal person, you say, no, I can't. I'm tired. I can't. Bro, they're just using you. Your no's are letting you know that people are just using you. Because if my no bothers you that much, why? No, I have to take care of myself. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I have to put me first, right? Spirit, tell me more. You're cleaning it. Aqua, you're cleaning out this energy. Yeah. And the 4 of coins. And I love this. You're releasing this scarcity mindset. You're prioritizing. You know that having an uncluttered life, like being very minimalist, is the way for you. Maybe you're like putting all your belongings together and saying, I just need this, this, and this. So it's like that backpack life. Maybe you're living that backpack life. Yeah, because you've been through hell. You've been through hell, bro. You're the 9 of Wands right now. You have that courage. You have that determination. You're holding the line. You're persisting. You're maintaining. You know your worth. You're not allowing people to overwhelm you. Yeah, because you're going through a major rebirth and transformation. And you're closing out chapters. And I'm telling you, You are closing out chapters to people, places, and things that no longer belong in your life. You had some draining ass energy around you because the energy they're hiding from you is the fact that they don't want your happiness. They don't want your joy. They don't want your success. They don't want you to have new opportunities because they gain off of you. People are gaining off of your loss and sadness. They gain off of your lack of boundaries. They gain off of your ability to not say no. You're finally saying no. Like, no, my happiness is important. You don't want to be at the Two of Swords anymore. You don't want to be frozen with indecision, at a stalemate. You're done with obstacles. And the reason you're done with obstacles is because you went within. You did that inner work. You're not paralyzed by fear. You're not lonely. It's like you seeked mastery within self. You're connecting with divine source. You enjoy your solitude. Trust me, I love solitude. If there's someone worth rocking with, I got you. My kids are the only safe people in my life. And I'll be honest with you. They're the only safe people in my life. You're finding your safe people. You're transforming everything that's dark into light. And maybe it's the people in your life that are hella dark. It's like they gain off of your loss and your sadness and your destruction. They gain off of it because their true intentions is they're so afraid of this. The minute you step into your creativity, the minute you step into your passion, the minute you are inspired, they're trying to dim that. Nah, bro, you ain't a friend. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I'm just letting you know. The energy that feels off wants to dim your passion. They want to dim your heart. Spirit, tell me about this Ace. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're dealing with someone who is extremely manipulative, possessive, self-focused, jealous, angry, envious. This person only has stability because they took from others. This stability they gained was never from themselves. Remember that. Spirit, tell me more. Yeah, you're dealing with a gnarly ass energy. Tower. Divine Source is not putting up with this. Divine Source is going to put an end to this. Spirit, what's this end? Yeah, Divine Source sees someone is just harming you. And they're harming you because they're so afraid of your success. They're so afraid of your confidence, your victory, you reaching a milestone. You're dealing with a person who is extremely self-centered and narcissistic. You're dealing with a narc. Aqua, there, like a lot of times I journal and I've dealt with so many narcissists over and over. And I always say to God, like, why? Why do you put one narcissist after another in my life? Why? And Divine Source is like, so you can see your value. You can see your strength. and you can defeat them. Like, you're going to defeat these narcissists. You're going to check them with truth. You're going to pull your energy away. You're going to have happiness. You're going to have joy. You're going to tap into your passion. But it's also like this Ace of Cups in reverse. You're going to feel that energy right away. Maybe you didn't know that right away. Stephanie, hello. I love you so much. I'm sending you so much love and light. You're here to defeat all the narcissists that are in your life and in other people's life. You're going to show. I feel, because you're so powerful, man. You're the magician in your life. You're alchemizing. You have this willpower. You have this strength. You are extremely resourceful. You're taking inspired action. Spirit. Why are people, places, and things so fearful of my Aqua's victory? Why? Bro. They don't want you to see the truth. We have the Hangman. They don't want you to see the truth. There are people around you who are trying to delay you, trying to stall you, trying to keep you in this lack of focus. They don't want you to be this like Piscean energy where you accept and you flow with shit. Like, you ever notice like a healthy person? And I'm going to be hella honest. A healthy person, bad shit happens. They don't lose their cool. They're just like, all right, it is what it is. An unhealthy person is unhinged in their spirit. They're fighting, they're yelling, they're making phone calls. They're like, bro, just chill. Chill. And that's where you are. People don't like you because bad shit happens in your life. And you're just like, I trust God. I don't need to be an angry person and make a phone call and cause more trauma in this world. And I'm feeling heavy about this energy because the person who is full of lies, secrets, and deception, they don't embrace truth. They'd rather lie about shit. Because lying keeps their spirit freaking clean. Clean. What about truth? What about truth? I am the most truthful person. If I fuck up, I own up to it. There is no use in denying who I am. Some days I'm messy. Some days I'm sad. Some days I'm angry. But there is this energy here. If I'm angry and having a really bad day, I will never make someone feel my pain. So if I'm having a bad day, no one around me is gonna feel a bad day. Because you know why? That's evil, bro. You have a bad day, you're gonna make other people feel bad. You're a fucked up person. Point blank simple. I have a bad day, I'm gonna stay to myself. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna connect. I'm not here to hurt or harm. And Aqua, you're around people who want to fucking hurt and harm. If they're having a bad day, they're the first person on the phone making other people's life miserable. Nah, bro, get the fuck out of my way. Because you're not a good person. If someone is suffering and you want to make them feel worse, nah, bro, I want nothing to do with you. Honest. Life is hard, Aqua. It's hard. And we're not trying to make anybody else's life hard. Bro, I'm so sorry. Narcissists, flying monkeys, like, bro, that shit is serious. Yeah, because you're dealing with the devil. Now, you could be dealing with a cat. Maybe. But maybe it's not a cat. Maybe it's codependency. Maybe it's someone who pulls at your heartstrings. And it's like, there is a lot of people who pull at my heartstrings. And the reason they pull at my heartstrings is because my past life is not beautiful. I had a beautiful life. And then all of a sudden, I met someone. And my life, like, oh, I had a home. I had peace. I had sanctuary. I met someone and my life fell apart within a matter of minutes. Now, a lot of that is because I was going through my own personal. I can't blame that person, but that person ignited a lot of pain and caused a lot of pain. And maybe I caused them pain, whatever the case may be. But this is about you finally acknowledging and saying, you know what? I attract this. Why do I attract this energy? Why? Because you're pure. You're pure. The devil only attacks good people. The devil only attacks people who have no boundaries or a disempowered empath. It's about you finally realizing you're like, I can be an empath. I can be loving and compassionate and caring, but I can say fucking no. I could check someone. Don't feel guilty for saying no and protecting your energy. Don't. Yeah. People feed off of your pain. They feed off of the fact that you've been through so much sorrow, so much trauma, so much pain that, okay, let's be honest. Maybe you accept less because you've been through so much. But just because you've been through heartbreak and pain and grief doesn't mean you deserve it. That's like a big switch right there. Yeah, I've been through a lot of shit, but do I deserve it? And I asked God that, like, God, do I just deserve a lot of pain? And God was like, no, you are meant to close chapters. You are meant to end things that no longer serve you. Maybe you, like me, I stayed attached to things that I shouldn't have because I thought it was a right thing. You're an empath. Oh, let me stick it out. Let me stay. Divine source right now in this energy wants you to focus on yourself. Self-sufficiency, independence, focusing on you, loving you, nurturing you. And if you start acknowledging the more that you nurture you, the more people around you don't like it, then get rid of these people because you've been through trauma, you've been through pain. You have to come first. How much healing are you doing right now? If someone doesn't understand, like, hey, bro, I'm trying to regulate my nervous system. And if you can't respect me regulating my nervous system, then you got to go. Then you got to go. Yeah, you've been through hell, bro. You've been through hell. But it's your time for justice. And it's your time for victory. The old you is gone, my love. You're not stuck anymore. You know which way to go. You know which way to go, Aqua. But knowing which way to go means you have to shed a lot of people, a lot of places. It's almost like this fearful energy, like, if I let this person and this person and this person go, where do I belong? And that's hard. It's hard. I have people helping me. Let's say helping me. But their help is not beneficial to me. I'm helping people. People think they're helping me, but I'm helping you. Where do I gain from that? It's like, Aqua, you've given so much to others. But when you really look at it, bro, how does it help you? It keeps you stuck. It keeps you in that same fucking energy. No more, Aqua. It's about saying, you know what, bro, I see you for who you are. And the most painful thing is when you finally see people for who they are. That's painful as fuck, bro. They don't care about you. They care about themselves. And it's time for you to stop being this people pleaser and this yes person and saying, you know what? I see you exactly for who you are. You want a pat on the back for helping me? Bro, you didn't help me. These people, oh man, I'm getting angry. These people are basically keeping you stuck because they've seen you stuck for so fucking long. And they're just like using you as an opportunity to make them feel better. And that's what bothers me. I guess that does not sit right, Aqua. I'm trying to feel the word, the energy. They exploited your pain. Hi, Raven. People exploited your pain for their own game. And that's sad. Because you know me, Aqua. They exploited you and gained from you and took from you. And divine source is done. You're done. Like, Aqua, you're done. And I think that's what you're going through right now, this major purge. Spirit, what angel message do we have for my beautiful Aqua? What angel message? Bro, you see this? It's time to speak the fuck. It's assertiveness. Like, okay. The situation can be healed gently with love, as you requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people around you. Will you stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving your strength? And bro, it's time to be assertive, Aqua. It's time to check people. If you're afraid to check people, like one thing I've been doing, I've been journaling like hella heavy. Like, if I can't tell someone how I feel about the injustice, I'm going to write it. And when I write it, like I pray to God and I'm like, but when you finally look at it, you can't unlook at it. Like, it's time to be assertive. It's time to check people. Aqua, step into that Leo energy. It is time to check people who are taking advantage of you. No more. Like, bro, you got me fucked up. Aqua. people have taken advantage of you for far too long. I know you're a sensitive soul, sensitive, super empathetic, but no more. It's almost like that Jesus moment. You need to flip a table like Jesus did. Flip a table on people. And I'm also feeling like check people with facts. Write down everything. Spirit, tell me about this assertiveness. No, you have information. Yeah, the assertiveness is, you're not going to fuck up my mind. We have the 5 of Swords. So who's ever in competition with you, bro, I'm not even competing. I'm trying to fucking live and try to figure out this thing called Earth School. Because you're meant more for a spiritual life, but you're here right now, right? So you're making the best of it. But no one can tell you what to do. I'm not listening to your chatter and your gossip and your bullshit of you telling me how I should live my life. You can't even live your life correct. So don't ever come at me saying how I should live my life. You got me fucked up. You're done. You're done. And you're done with this. You're done with people who are sneaky and deceptive. What you want is this: equal reciprocity, balanced giving and receiving. You don't have to overgive anymore, Aqua. Stop over giving. But there is a gift coming your way. I feel this heavy energy of a gift. Spirit, what's this gift for my Aqua? You're getting a gift. Maybe you're getting a gift of freedom. Yeah, you're getting the gift of protection. The 7 of Wands, you are so protected. Continue to shield your energy. Block people out. Continue to say no. And if they get ungrounded or angry because of your no, you can suck it. You can suck it. You're finding, Aqua, you have this beautiful peace within yourself. The problem is not you. The problem is outside of you. You carried so much burdens. How much burdens can a person carry? That's what you did. There's something here about asking for help. Find safe people to ask help for. Because I feel like you've bled your emotions and your feelings around sharks. And sharks, you bleed around them, they're going to eat you alive. You express what you're going through. You expressed your feelings and your emotions around sharks. They're not safe because they just want to take. Yeah. You need to find sanctuary. So if you can't find sanctuary in this thing called Earth, find this sanctuary within yourself, within God. Because the wheels are turning. I promise you, if you feel like you're on the bottom, you're going to get to the top. But let me tell you something about you. You need to step into this Queen of Wands energy. You need to check people. You need to understand how passionate, how creative, how sensual, how magnetic you are. People hate you because they ain't you. You survived so much pain, so much injustice, but yet you're still fighting. And that's why you need to be assertive, because your angels are with you. You have temperance. Continue to walk that middle path. Continue. Because it's your time to fucking shine. By you understanding your worth and your value, guess what? Justice. God is with you. You're going through a major death and rebirth. You're going through a major cleanse. The old you doesn't suit you anymore. The old you was a yes person. The old you let people walk all over you. The new you, nah, the new you was like, nah, you got me fucked up. Believe in yourself. Like divine source believes in you. Let's get an affirmation to close this out. Aqua, thank you so much. I love you so much. Hello, Mystic Raven. Stephanie, you know I love you so much. Spirit, what affirmation do we have for my beautiful Aqua? You got to step into, I'm telling you, there is something here, and I'm going to do like a Lionsgate reading because there's something here about this August, this Lionsgate, this Leo energy. It's time for courage. And it says here, I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the tests of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. Bro, people are challenging you and testing you because they can feel how powerful you are. And your power disrupts their demons within. Bro, it's time to shine, Aqua. It's time to shine. I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough. Oh, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys got this. Like, just stay strong. Gang, gang.